First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And not a bad night for baseball. And even 70 degrees here at game time. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 4. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Springer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. To stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel picks picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Zimmerman.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Digging in, Alex Bregman, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The third baseman.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Up with it now is Kendrick, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Striding in, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1 to him now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brian Dozier, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 1-1. The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Down 0-2.
Now a ground ball for Altuve could be two. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners back. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Robinson.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First offering on its way.
Correa.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the hardwood plate. That's when you step out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Starting in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. fouled away. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Bregman brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here now the 2-2. Slow grounder to first. Gurriel scoops it up. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as the. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Next up for the Stros, number 44. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Popped him up. Correa is there. 1 out. Striding in down for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip. No balls and 1 strike. the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Victor Robles digging in now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Count even now at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So a full count now.
3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve onto the grass. He's there, but oh, he missed it. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Grounded to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Into the box. Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with Soto. Comes set. The 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit high and deep to right center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Pitch popped up. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. He's 0-2 thus far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The set and the 1-1. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 55.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Or the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath.
And we'll have to leave it there as the players made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, number 44. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Carlos. A new pitcher to tell you. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this ball's right past him at first base. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. The slider there gets a swing and miss. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that will bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball and a strike now. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curve.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 63, John.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Marisnick is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Standing in, George Springer. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.